What is up, everyone? Welcome to Family Hot Dish. Today's topic is going to be a little different. It's going to be nighttime with a type 1 diabetic. I got questions, and I'm curious if anyone can relate to this or if anyone's new to this, just for things to watch out for. Or not only, if anyone's got any advice, let me know. But without further ado, let's get right into it. The reason I want to do this topic, because that's like where we have most of our issues, is like right before bed or in the middle of the night. Like, we know protein keeps people with type 1 diabetes more stable. It keeps their numbers stable. So we were doing way better at the beginning, but we're about 5 months in since our 7-year-old was diagnosed. But at night you'll get those alarms, and that's fine. Wake up, give him a juice box, do whatever. But the highs and lows, he just got on the Omnipod 5 about a week and a half ago or so, I'd say. Before that, it was shots and stuff. Almost like his nights were a lot more stable with shots, but obviously we're really happy for him too, because being 7, he doesn't want to get shots. So that's why I was saying this video is going to be like sort of questions, and just so people can relate, or if they're going through this, or if it's a start. That's probably the most stressful part. Do you know how many nights I've had 3 a.m. nights? A lot. But it's not all the time. Then you'll go on stretches where everything's just chill and numbers stay fine. But I'm wondering if anyone has any advice on it too. So yeah, if anyone has any advice, sometimes we're like, what do you do? What do you do? Came inside, I'm exhausted, had a long day at work. But yeah, that'd be the simplest way to ask, like, what do you do? Or do you have the same issue? It has been much more since we got the Omnipod 5, and I'm not blaming that. But it's just, what is going on? We're doing everything, being a little bit more naughty with like what we'll let him do. But obviously we give him the amount that he needs for each thing, and we're very serious about the carbohydrates and knowing what's going on. But just a night shift, it just keeps getting us. My little one was trying to go up the stairs very commonly lately, and it makes me wonder, like, what's going on, and wanting advice. And so this video is not really going to be as much of this, that, the only thing I can tell you is our experience. And with shots we were doing way better, so I wanted to do a video on this, and see if anyone can give insight or knows anything, or knows why. But it's just been lately with night, it's just been harder, and we're trying to find that balance. We gave him a whole thing of eggs, 3 eggs yesterday too, before bed, because he was doing the up and down so much throughout the day, and that still didn't do the trick. Still had a crazy low last night, and then he even ripped his Omnipod off. My wife had to go, and the car was in the shop, so this is part of what can happen too. And this isn't supposed to be a negative video, but I had to borrow the van, or take the van, and that has all the car seats, just for the day at work. And of course, he ripped his Omnipod off. She needed to get the sensor. I didn't even know that. Well, obviously, I wouldn't know that would happen. So then I had to run the van home. I got a company vehicle that I can use because I'm the shipping and receiving manager, luckily, so I can use that as long as I want while my other car's in the shop. So that happened, just stuff like that. I did do a video on ups and downs and things to, that change and that you have to adjust to, pretty much. I'm sitting here thinking of a good topic video, and this is a good topic to me. It's like, what do you do for night shift? And do you have these issues, or do you not? You know what I'm saying? Or is it just smooth sailing for you all the time? It'd be cool to know, like, what you go through. Gain some experience, gain some knowledge, learn. With type 1 diabetes, the 5 months that our son has had it, we noticed that a lot of times you think you got it licked, almost. Like, you're so comfortable, you're doing your thing. I'm in the crawl space putting a tool away I found in one of my cabinets. And then, sure shit, boom, things like this start happening, and you're like, what is going on? And obviously, like I said, the Omnipod 5 is the new thing. Come on, Holden. He's obsessed with my tools. Every time I go in there to grab anything, he's trying to get to them. Come on, Holdy. That's our baby Holden. Come on. Let's go. But anyways, I'm not going to continue to bore you with rambling about it, but because, it's more of just a concern and just wondering if anyone else has dealt with it, or if you're new to it, there are ups and downs. We've had such long periods where there's no night shift lows, and then we've had now that just night shift low after night shift low. And then, you know, still have nights that are just no low, but it's been a lot more lows than not. But anyways, that's it for this one. Share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine with me. I'm just glad you're rocking with us. I hope you got something from this. If you're going through this, or if you're not, excessive thirst, excessive bedwetting, there's signs like that are, you know, get your kids checked. Because our kid was just, our 6-year-old at the time was just wetting the bed for a couple weeks. And boom, it can happen to anyone. And it can happen from just getting an illness or anything. And it's an autoimmune disease. And remember, I'm not a doctor. So all my videos about this topic is just supposed to be relatable. And asking questions and posing questions and just giving knowledge of what we've known, what we've learned. But anyways, that's it for this one. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine with me. Just glad you're rocking with me. I don't know, did I say that already? I'm sorry. It's been a long day. It was a long day at work. Very busy where I'm at right now. When you're shipping and receiving manager there, you do a lot. But I do love it. Everyone have a blessed one and stay close to your family. Stay safe out there and be in the moment with your family. I'm out. Peace.